What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the uncrowned Otaku, and my camera is a little bit too close to my feet. But anyways, y'all see the title. We're talking about Hajime no Ippo bo bo bo. I gotta be quiet because it is past midnight, and I needed to. I was thinking about this while I was in the shower, hence the do rag. But yeah, I need to talk about this latest chapter because my man Ricardo Martinez is fighting. Not only is he fighting, but he's fighting another champ, former champ, undefeated. Somebody's O has got to go. But this dude, I forgot his name. Black brother. So respect already. Much respect given. Undefeated from Philly. I believe he's from Philly. He's doing the Philly shell style. Kind of like the Hitman style, but a little different. And this dude gave up his belt because he felt like he was always, even though he was undefeated and held the championship, he felt like he was always in Martinez's shadow. Like he wasn't a real champ. So he was willing to give up this belt to go fight Martinez. Big respect given. Taking on the ultimate challenge. And they didn't want it. They wouldn't let him unify the belt. So during this fight, Martinez, he purposefully kind of takes a hit but twists his head, and the crowd is like, oh, and then it calmed down really quick because they're like, he didn't get hit. Of course he didn't get hit. He twisted his neck. He didn't take any damage, and he hit the other dude. Cool. And that's when Martinez, I realized something about Ricardo, and Ricardo also realized he has machismo, but nobody can ever see it. Like the Sendo versus Gonzalez fight set the arena on fire. On absolute fire. We were all on the edge of our seats reading it. Like somebody had to die. That's how good that fight was. But it's because they were like even. They were even playing field. Sendo had power, Gonzalez had power and technique. But when it comes to Ricardo, it's a honest to God case of him being too good. He literally says this in his thoughts too. Every fight he has always gone according to his plan. It has never been any sense of real panic. And that's why the fans, they don't get fired up for his fights. Yes, they enjoy his fights. He is the pride of Mexico. But they're not on the edge of their seats. He can't get the fire brewing. He can't get them to stand at attention because everything goes as expected. I'm using my laptop for backlight. So everything goes as expected. There's never any unpredictability in his fights. And the reason is because nobody has been that good to surpass what Ricardo is thinking they'll do. So he's going into this fight hoping that whatever my black brother's name is, him being an undefeated champ as well, he's hoping he can bring that side out of Ricardo. Ricardo's hoping he can make this an interesting fight. Because as it stands now, everything's going according to plan again. There's nobody that can really bring out a challenge. A real, honest to God challenge to Ricardo. And when I read that, that's how I interpreted that chapter, and I felt for him. He's at the apex of boxing, and he looks down on everybody, and nobody can even like dust the dirt off his gloves. I meant to say shoes, but gloves came out of my mouth. Like he's in such a lonely spot, and it's not fair because the fans get hyped up for everybody but Ricardo. And when I realize Ricardo feels lonely in the ring, like yo, it's not your fault. Like he's doing everything he should be doing. He's putting on a great show. He's dominating his opponents. But the crowd can't get fired up because he's too good at dominating his opponents. It's not an exchange of blows. It's not a fist for fist, tit for tat kind of fight. It's Ricardo going, dodge this, dodge that, counter, I won. He's too good. When you're that good, you're on another playing field. Like, even Takamura has slugfest. Ricardo doesn't have a slugfest. Ricardo is a calculated fighter, and nobody can break his calculations. Nobody's been that X factor yet. And that's what he needs. And hopefully Ippo comes back to be that X factor. Otherwise, Sendo has a fight lined up. Sendo might have enough power to do it. Who knows? Probably not. Sendo got beaten at training pretty bad. But yeah, that's really all I wanted to talk about. Just being so great that you're lonely at the apex of what you love to do. That hit me in my soul. And that's why this video is going up at past midnight. But anyways, what did y'all think of the chapter? Of course, Ricardo has to win. But I do want to see this dude bring out that animal Ricardo's looking for. I want that dude to bring out the machismo side of Ricardo and let the crowd really get amped up, really get fired up. But what did y'all think? Comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. By the way, shameless plug. Check on my Instagram, DONNYT1028. That's Donnie T 1028. That's my Instagram. Go follow us on twitch.tv/FunWalletGames. And social media, Fun Wallet Games, also Uncrowned Otaku. Go follow me everywhere. Keep up with me. Come on, do the thing for your boy. I'm out.